Well, we're getting ready to go to Festival of Wines, and we thought it would be a good idea to talk to you through a few of the tips that you might use while you're there so you can get the most out of the learning experience that's available at Festival. First of all, you're going to need a few tools, and most importantly is a great wine glass, which you'll get as you come in the door. Then you're going to get a tasting program and a pen. These are very important because in order for you to learn something, you're going to need to take some notes. Now, you don't have to take this real seriously, but if you are really serious about learning something about what wines to serve with what foods, what's the difference between one varietal and another varietal, and what's the difference between a Cabernet Sauvignon grown in Napa Valley and one grown in Chile, or maybe one grown in southern France. All those things you can learn at Festival of Wines if you take this opportunity with just a little bit of seriousness. This is the largest wine tasting event in the state of Arkansas. And each year we look forward to it because there are more than 500 wines featured at this festival. You're going to get a pour about like this, and you're going to swirl it like I'm doing now. That allows the wine to open up and actually breathe a little bit. It's been locked in the bottle, and air at this point becomes a friend of the wine, and you want to get some on the wine. So you swirl it around good. And we like to say that there are really 5 basic steps of tasting a wine. Look at the color. The color is very important. Smell the wine, or the nose of the wine. That's most important because actually most of the process of tasting is smell. Then of course we want to get a sip of the wine. We want to coat the whole palate, all sections of the palate, a whole inside of the mouth with the wine. And then of course we want to swallow. That's 4 steps, is to swallow. Did you catch the same flavors on the palate of the wine as you did on the nose of the wine? The longer it stays around on your palate, the better the indication is this is a quality, well-made wine. The 5th thing, which is probably the most important thing, is your conclusion about the wine. A beginner might say something like, this is a wine that I would really go to the store and buy. And then a more experienced wine taster might include all of the other 4 components of tasting: the colors, the aromas, the flavors, and the finish in their conclusion. All those are good. By all means, the most important thing is to have fun. Don't be intimidated. Try to learn something. You know, the great thing about a tasting like this is many times so many of us come into a store and you see so many products available on the shelf, and we tend to get in a rut. This is a wonderful opportunity to find out something that you're missing, that you're going to try possibly and say, my goodness, why haven't I been drinking this for years? This is wonderful. So that's what the event is all about. Take your time, have fun, don't be intimidated, and always drink what you like.